What was once a noble vision has now become a tool for exploitation. This calls for concern. Good day and welcome to Encumbered Properties Red Alert, the only real estate fraud prevention platform. Today, we spotlight a growing fraud disguised as an opportunity. The abuse of mass housing concept in the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, and indeed, Nigeria as a whole. What was once a noble vision has now become a tool for exploitation. This calls for concern. The Executive Secretary of the Federal Capital Development Authority, FCDA, Engineer Richard Yunana Dauda, has expressed displeasure at what developers have turned the mass housing model into. Initially, the mass housing model was meant to help Nigerians own affordable homes. But unfortunately, some developers have turned it into an avenue for exploitation. The government provided lands either for free or at subsidized rates, with the understanding that developers would use them strictly for building low-cost housing. Instead of mass housing project, we now have mass land speculation. And who suffers? Civil servants, young families, retirees, and everyday Nigerians dreaming of owning a home. These developers are taking advantage of public trust and government goodwill, using free or low-cost lands to enrich themselves, while the masses they are supposed to serve remain homeless or defrauded. The FCDA states that the concept of the mass housing was to remove the cost of lands and make it available, affordable for the ordinary Nigerians. But now, those giving lands are selling the lands, not the houses. That is a direct abuse of privilege and the manipulation of public resources for private gain. At encumberedproperties.com, this is exactly the kind of deception we exist to expose. Developers who exploit the system by hiding behind the mass housing tag, yet no house inside. We are not in competition with any developer. We are not against genuine developers or real estate professionals. But we are against fraud, misrepresentation, deception, and exploitation, no matter how polished the packaging may appear. We are encumberedproperties.com, the first and only real estate fraud prevention platform. We are here to serve you and to save you from making costly mistakes in real estate investment. The mission of encumberedproperties.com is to publicly list all encumbered properties, disputed properties, or legally unsafe real estate investments. We provide you free access to the following: 1. Survey plans. 2. Legal documents. And 3. Title information. We also warn unsuspecting buyers ahead of time, lest they fall into traps set by fraudulent real estate developers. We track these properties, we expose them, and we list the details free of charge for the public to see and make informed decision. Whether it's in Abuja, Lagos, Onitsha, or anywhere else in the world, if the property is under government's acquisition, investigation, in dispute, or obtained by fraud, we make sure you know about them before you invest your money. We encourage you to also bring to our notice information about properties in those categories so that we make available such information on our website and our platforms for the general public to get to know about them. We will support developers who are not into land parceling and sales under the guise of estate developments. Together, let's shut down the fraud in real estate industry and build a future where housing is genuinely affordable, honestly allocated, and legally secure. Don't reward fraud. Don't empower land speculators who exploit government schemes. Don't be a victim. Be informed. We are on a mission to help you make safe, lawful, and informed property decisions by exposing encumbered properties, disputed properties, or otherwise risky real estate investment traps. If you have seen or experienced real estate fraud, kindly share your experience in the comment section of this video for others to learn from. We do not have all the time in the world to make all the mistakes in the world. We learn from the mistakes of other people. Save a life today by sharing your experience so others will learn from it. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to get real-time notifications on encumbered properties, disputed properties, or properties that are for any reason not available for sale. Till I bring you the next encumbered properties red alerts, stay safe and stay out of real estate fraud. I am Rex Chinedu Agorike, thanking you for watching.